What's up, Greenville? Busy spring season, and it's also time for a lot of you first timers to get out there and buy your first house. I was having coffee with a good friend this morning, and we're going to get out there and help him buy his first house here soon. When it comes to first time home buying, step one, of course, is pre approval. But what's step two? For a lot of people, they're not sure what to do from here. My advice to first timers always, especially if you're not ready to pull the trigger for a few months, because maybe you're waiting on a lease to end or something like that, the best thing we can do is find, with your criteria, some things that are close but maybe not perfect. In fact, that's ideal, and get out there and see them in person. And the reason I'm such a big fan and proponent of doing this, and the reason my team and I volunteer our time to do this, regardless of whether there's any chance of us making a sale or not, is because we know from experience that when a first-time home buyer especially finds a great house that they love, but it's the first house they've seen, a lot of questions and doubts rush through your mind. You're like, dang, should I see more? Is this really a good deal? Is this really the one? It's hard to know. But if you've already looked at 5 or 6 houses first or even more, you're like, yeah, I've seen what I don't like, so I know this is the one. There's way less pressure for you to then pull the trigger and go through a process you're less familiar with. So that's why getting out there earlier in your search process before you're really ready to buy is actually one of the best things you can do. If you want to get out there and see some homes in Greenville, send me a DM. We'll talk about your situation and show you some houses.